Greetings, and what a beautiful day. I was just about to make this video, having been sort of in thought about the 12 salts you need for the body. And I thought, what about the oceans? The two primary salts which make up 90% of the salts. Well, let the train go by. Yes, the 12 salts. 90% of seawater is either sodium or chloride. Now, looking at the 12 salts that tie into the zodiac, that's half the zodiac have got an element of that. But of course, you've got, that's only a birth sign, you've got every sign of the zodiac within you. So it's quite a delight and almost a sync thought when I get a notification. I thought, oh, I'll just have a look, see what it is, and it's Christine on Dream Universe channel, and her opening shot is of an ocean. I thought, that's wonderful. Another little beautiful bit of magic that happened today. I'm up at the supermarket, still got Floyd, so I thought get him some food for his, so he can have some dinner today. He's supposed to have been gone, but it doesn't matter if he stays till tomorrow anyway. So I didn't bother with the basket. I'm only going to go and get some oat milk and a couple of other things and the dog food. So I get to the till, and there's that subtle thing with the self-service, self-serving tills, that subtle way of getting humanity to interact with machines being shown to you right there. That anyway, so till 3 and 5, both tills full shopping trolleys, like a week's worth of groceries. And my wish or desire that I've put out there in thought is, this is going to take a while, but I've got time to kill, so I'm not that bothered. I'm not going to open up till 4. So as soon as I've thought that, the lady in front of me very kindly says to me, oh, you've only got a few things, would you like to go in front? That's how it works. How else can we explain this? I mean, this whole thing with this new age of Aquarius, I think people have got this idea that it's going to be some sort of thing like mythology where you're projecting lightning bolts from the sky, but the miracles are actually happening in the external world from you. It's just whether you can see them or not. So Christ said he came with a sword. So how are you using that sword? It's like everything else. It's all about going within, looking internally. What you're actually doing with that sword is you're cutting yourself off from all the external lies. Everything that is external has been twisted from a truth. For example, we've got the same number of chromosomes. Was it? We share a commonality with chimpanzees. True, but that applies to all mammals. Too much salt is bad for you. Again, true, but that's table salt, not the 12 essential salts that you need. There's more. It'll come back in a minute. Yes. So again, thank you, system, for just showing the answer. There was I'm going with the gossip of history again. There was a thing called smallpox. And it was, so the story goes, it was dealt with by giving people cowpox. So, how do you fight this COVID? Because everybody is going to get it. No one is going to be left out from this. Just depends. Like I said it's the same with the Bible. There are many versions. The one you're looking for is the spiritual one. So the COVID that you seek is the coming out of Egypt, the Exodus. That's the one you're looking for. That's the one you want. You want to be with COVID, not against it. You just want to ensure that you have got the right one within you. It's beautiful to see. There are many living Christs. There's a channel, I'll put the link in. A living Christ, his name's Ray. I think he's about 85 years old. About a month ago he put out a video with a simple request. Do no harm and tell the truth. How simple could that be? Well, I acknowledge the Christ in him, so yes, put it into practice, and it works. I can testify that it works from the smallest little experiences in this reality. It's strange how we're told we have this free will, but what you'll find in this reality, hold on, that's not actually Floyd barking, he's good as gold. Where was I? What you'll find in this reality is you've got your free will, you'll be on your life path, and your world will at some point will come crashing down around you. Your walls of Jericho will fall. They are around you. So how much free will have you got? Don't fight this spiritual journey. Seek the spiritual journey and start walking on it. So the clue is in the smallpox and the cowpox. Well, cows are a herd. You've been treated like a herd. But the pox, let's examine what the pox actually is. It can be expressed in the material world as epoxy resin. You get two solutions when combined, then stick things. So you can see the analogy of something that is poxy. It's an expression in the UK, oh that's poxy. In other words, it's rubbish. But P, the letter P, it's subject to the vowel shift. It's actually pi. You know what pi is. That leaves OX. It's an ox. Straight away it comes back to me. It's something rabbis say. It's something Neville Goddard talks about in a lecture. I'll put the link into this. It's called Take My Yoke. What is a yoke for? It's for oxen. So you're walking, there's two walking together. That's the Christ within you. When you're walking with God, you are becoming a Messiah, which is a tool or a servant of God. This system has done that. I mean, from a perspective of you being God, you have, just like I have right now, I have a tool in my hand that I'm using called a mobile phone. So it's in a physical reality that even the system is following this same pattern. So apply that with the cowpox and the smallpox. But don't go for a synthetic answer, go for a natural answer. And the place you'll find that is within you. That's where you're going to find all the answers to everything. It is all within. Just use your intuition, your gut feeling, your God feeling. It's not about being good. You can have done anything. But only the Creator knows who is picked and when they're picked. That's not about that at all. If you look at the word good, it's got two O's, so it's like two eyes. Because the words are spells and rights, and things are done to confuse with like two eyes of the deceiver. So you knock one of those O's off, make the I singular. So good becomes God. There's so many ways to show this and express this. It's like being a needle that's got stuck on a gramophone, or shall we say, pun intended as well. But hark to the bark. But what's absolutely beautiful, how absolutely beautiful it is. I mean, look at this. Beautifully in flower. What could be better than that? And another little miracle. Somewhere else where I sit quite regular, there's these beautiful yellow flowers. So it's my dream to have beehives. So the universe has created that opportunity, in that I'm getting the sound of the bees, I'm getting the majestic frequency of the yellow of the flowers, and I'm sitting out there. I have bare 4 arms. I'm absorbing vitamin D, which is the 4th letter, and of course it is all foretold, and it is all around me. There's my 12 around 1. Again, another expression in nature being shown to you. Anyway, a few things in there to weigh up with inside yourself, and take from this video whatever serves you. You are the creator in a personified form after all, so anything that is presented to you will either serve you, or if it is not serving you and not in your best interests, discard it, walk away from it. It's what Christine was saying on her video as well. You don't have to do anything. You can't serve 2 masters. You choose which one you serve. The creator, which is you, or the external one that will try and control you. But you will, I can guarantee 2 things that are going to happen. 1, you will get COVID, and 2, you will die. How you wish to interpret that, which COVID you wish to get, whether it be the spiritual one or an artificial one, that's down to you. The manner in which you die, whether you die to yourself, because that is repentance, it is a radical change of mind. Everything that you have been told, re-evaluate. Have you been told the truth? Is it the truth that you have been told? Weigh it up for yourself. Become your own master of your own thoughts. Everything else that is external of you is gossip and hearsay. But in this reality, it's an experience. If I was asked, what have I learnt in this experience, I would say beware of fake pyramid scams, which is pretty much everywhere you look, at every structure. Business, religion, you name it. They're all pyramid structures, and they are all scams. So you need to come out of Egypt. Cross the Red Sea, the parting. Follow that divine path that will lead you across the Jordan. So you find your Jerusalem, you find Pineal. You activate the all am us, the thalamus. So, may this weather continue, and may your day be beautiful. Ta-ta for now.